Good morning, guys, and welcome to the channel. If you are new here, then hello. My name is Lauren, and on my channel I love gardening, DIYs, cooking, baking, cleaning, all the things homemaking, and I do take you guys on a few trips. So if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. I am headed to work. Let me turn this other light on. It's a little bit later than my normal time that I like to arrive at work. Today we were predicted to get snow for the second time this month. Last time we didn't get any, but this time they're saying we're definitely going to get some. So I'm going to bring you along a potential snow day. So come on, let's go. But like I said, we're on our way to work. I got my special mug. It's called Hand in a Mug. And so it keeps my hand warm while I am drinking my coffee. My friend Mary got this many years ago when she went on a trip to Colorado, and it's handmade. On the bottom, the date is 2017 is when this piece was made, and I absolutely love it. I usually only use it at home. But this morning I was like, you know what? I am going to take my mug. You know, if you've been living life with Lauren, then you already know that I usually have like my little reusable Starbucks cup that I got a few years back. And it's just easy. If I misplace it or lose it, there's nothing that I've really lost there. But this particular morning I decided to bring my mug, and my hand is so warm. It's almost like sweating. It's very warm, but it's really cool. And blue is my favorite color, of course, so she got me a blue one. I have on my homemade sweater. I mean, not my homemade sweater, my homemade scarf that my coworker made for me. And I have on this weather resistant puffer jacket. I picked this up at Walmart. It was original price of $19.98, and a friend asked me where I got it. She went and got it just recently, and now it's half price. So it really works. It's wind resistant, and like wearing it outside like I have been, you know, you normally would wear like my little sweater pullovers, but today and yesterday I have wore this because the wind is blowing. So right now currently it is 26 degrees outside, but with the wind blowing, they said the weather says that it is 7. It feels like 17. So we are definitely in Georgia. You know, we run triple digits during the summer, and we have a long summer. Like through the fall, we can almost just wear just regular shorts and t-shirts. But so when it gets cold down here, it gets cold down here. It's not like I guess because the humidity's in the air, it makes it colder. I don't know. I'm definitely bundled up a little bit more than usual this morning. So headed to work per usual. Everything looks just normal. There's no black ice on the road. There are quite a few cars on the road this morning. As usual, you know, with the schools, some of them are on delays, some of them are going for regular, some of them are not going, they're going virtual. So it just depends on which county you're in as to what your school system will do. So I'm just going to, as of now, per usual day, I am still en route like I normally am. No precipitation, no little flurries, no anything. But I'll check back in with you guys after I get off, so that way we can have a snow day together. Okay? I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Look at my surroundings. It snowed. It snowed. It never snows here. I think the last time it snowed here was so long ago. Like, hold on, my mom is calling and probably needs help getting home. Okay, so I had to put some on my lips. This snow, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna be in the snow, I gotta be prepared. Now I just gotta make my way home. It is freezing out here. My coworker gave me a ride because her car was a lot closer than mine. And so now I'm letting my car heat up. It is 31 degrees. And it has snowed. It has snowed, guys. I'm so excited. When we get home, I'll show you guys I'll take you guys outside. But in the meantime, I gotta defrost my window so I can get home. Alright, I am headed home from work. And so there's not a lot of cars on the road, which is good. I'm not concerned or worried about driving in the snow, which just, to me, is like just an everyday, I guess, a rain, but in a different form. I am definitely being cautious. I'm not like going as fast as I normally would, but I feel comfortable driving in this. I was right. That was my mom who said she felt fine that she can make it home, and she said she's gonna just take her time. She had a normal work day as well, and so she said she'd let me know when she got in from work. So we are just, this is hilarious, y'all. It never snows here, and so it is definitely snowing. It started about 12:30. I was looking at my phone last night and my weather app on my phone, and it was just kind of telling me that it was going to snow at about like 5 p.m. But apparently it was not correct, because it started snowing, like the first little signs of flurries was about 12:30, and so it has been snowing since, and it's about to be, it's about to be 3:30 now, so it's been snowing quite a while now. We're supposed to get like 1 to 2 inches of snow, so we'll see. I don't see any black ice on the road, but I'm definitely taking precautions. And there's this truck that's beside me, so I hope he is taking his precautions as well. Okay, so I'm coming through my neighborhood, and I'm noticing that a lot of businesses have already shut down for the day. And then the few cars that are on the road, many of them have like their flashers on to say, hey, I am going slow, I'm being very cautious, so go around if you want to. But for the most part, traveling home, it wasn't a bad ride home. I'm gonna stop and get some coffee, a white peppermint mocha from Starbucks, but they were closed, and I respect that. They want to be home and with their families and safe. That coffee is not as important as someone's life, so I'm glad that they were able to get off as well. But it is definitely the roads look like they're wet more than, I'm pretty sure that once it gets colder and people stay off the roads, that the little puddles of water will then become that black ice as we know it. So other than that, I am home. Let's see if I can get it for y'all. See? It's snowing a lot. All right, guys, so I've made it in, and now I'm going to take you in the backyard so we can really see the snow. It's snowing. So I probably should have on a hat or something, but I don't. And I need to go check on the collards because I feel like, oh, it looks like my husband covered them. Let's go explore the backyard. Okay, flower bed. Here's a trash can. It's pretty thick. It's about an inch. Oh no, they got frost on them. I think they'll be all right. But just don't want to. They are winter plants, but I don't want them to die. Look at this rosemary. Well, since it's snowing outside, we might as well make some soup. Let's go. So initially, my husband, my son, and I, we all went outside to play in the snow just for a little bit. I had to end up leaving them out there because I had to start on dinner. And what better thing to cook than a big pot of warm soup. This was my first time actually making homemade chicken noodle soup, and I was very impressed at the way it turned out. So were my family members, and I felt like I will definitely do this again. It was so easy. It was a very basic recipe, but it was absolutely delicious. Like I said, I was on the inside staying warm, and my husband and my son, they remained outside to work on making a snowman. It was so bright out there. I could not, I guess because of the snow, it was just very, very bright. And now I understand why people wear sunglasses or face shields when they're skiing, because that snow was very, very bright, and it was also very, very cold. All right, this is what we have so far. I put my homemade butter in there. I cut up the carrots, some onion, celery. I put some dried basil and oregano in there. So I'm gonna let this simmer for about 5 minutes, and not simmer, cook for about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna go in and add my noodles, some canned chicken because we couldn't find any due to the snow, and the broth. And couldn't find any rotisserie chicken, or I would have used that instead of the canned chicken. Pour it this way and see how it does this. If you pour it this way. Did you know that? Comment below if you knew you're supposed to pour it on the opposite side of the hole. Who knew? Who knew? Looking good, smelling good. Okay, got my broth in there. Smells really good. Go ahead and add my chicken. Okay. Add that canned chicken. Again, I would have done rotisserie, but this is all I had, so canned chicken it is. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle those in. I may have to add just a little bit of water to this to kind of break up that that broth a little bit, so it won't be so, I don't think it'll be salty, but I don't definitely want it to be salty. It's looking so good. Smells really good. And I think what I'm gonna do is cut it down now and let it simmer, since it has come to a boil. Like I said, this was very easy, very basic, but delicious. It is still snowing. It is still snowing. It is so cold out here. Made a snow angel. My son did this. Perfection at its best.
Mr. Snowy, just please.
And now he's trying to make a snowman. I feel like
Trust me, it's gonna get better.
it's gonna get better. Come on. You're gonna be wet. Y'all did so good on this one. That other one was a little blobbish. Oh gosh. So cute. My husband put that tarp out so he could have somewhere to go to the bathroom. So that was nice of him. Well, guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed our snow day as much as we did. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if you're not living life with lawn, then you're missing out. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.